sir. Ah, I think everybody should be grateful for being alive, especially this few last year and this year. Anybody that is still alive now needs to be grateful because being alive, it is just by His grace.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
people that are better than us are dead, but God still favor us by keeping us alive.
That is true. So we're grateful for being alive. I am also grateful for being alive, for being here with us today. Um, it shows that there is something that God has planned for us all. Okay, so I I just want to, you know, we all have been in lockdown. Many of us have been in lockdown longer than others. But the world has been in lockdown and a lot of things have been happening. Grateful for good health and family. Okay? Favor is grateful for good health and family. Joy, I know you're grateful for God for giving you the strength to drive and wake up and drive to wherever you're going to. Okay, so we all have been in the lockdown, and as we know, the world is changing. A lot of things have changed. Formerly, we would have scheduled this meeting be in a hall, stay in a hall and present, do the presentation, have physical meeting. But today, despite the fact that the physical meeting is not possible, it is possible for us to, utilize technology and be here so that all of us can, sit in one place at the comfort of our home and enjoy um, a chat and enjoy talking business. So, without going too much, I know we all have our phone. I have my phone here, and of a truth, the mobile phone is just more than just a mobile phone. The mobile phone is now a business hub for many of us. For me, the mobile phone has been a source of business, has been a source of connection to lot and lot of things. I don't know about you what your mobile phone have been, how many apps you have on your phone, and how many of the apps that you have on your phone that can generate income for you. For me, I have group of apps that on daily basis I use them to generate income. I use them to further, you know, bringing out, learning how to, come out from all the generational issues that we have. We might call it generational costs, whereby we get to a point that we're supposed to go higher, things start, becoming anyhow. But the phone has helped us to, go beyond. We connect with friends, we call friends, we text, and the rest of them. Now, the apps I have on my phone help me not just to do only that, help me to also make, source of income, money. And like every other thing we do in life, we find ways to learn new things. During this pandemic, I've been learning new things. And one of the things I learned is that there are digital currencies we have in this world that many people who are wise, who have known about it, were, in the last 15 years, people were buying it bit by bit and making a lot of money. Why we couldn't, have that information because it wasn't within our reach. Now that we have everybody's at home, so many information are getting to our reach, and I'm happy and grateful that I don't want to keep that information to myself only. I want to share it with my family and friends. One of the things also is that in a digital space, many people have been making money. I don't know. All of us here are Nigerians. We send money to Nigeria almost on regular basis. I don't know if you know what foreign exchange is, because we're talking about making wealth in the space using the available technologies. And one of the ways to make wealth is through foreign exchange markets. So I don't know if you know about foreign exchange market or short form forex. So I'm going to kind of go on a layman view of what forex is. Forex is simply buying and selling of currencies. You buy currency, you sell currency. So, for instance, we send money to Nigeria when we want to travel from, let's say, for instance, I want to go to Spain now. I now have my GBP, my pounds, because I live in London. I have my pounds, and I want euro. Or you live in Ireland, you have your euro, you want pounds. You're coming to UK. So what you do, you go to the post office and post in Ireland, hand them over the euro you have. They will give you GBP. They'll give you pounds. And if you check the receipt that they give you, they are giving you a receipt and you see commission written on there. Even if Ampost says no commission, it's or the commission is already worked into the exchange. So they determine the exchange they give you for the day. You see it on the board there, it's written the exchange. You gladly take the money, give it to them, collect the pounds, and go your way. Now, what you've done there is to exchange your local currency with a foreign currency, which means you've done foreign exchange. Many of us don't realize that moment we've gotten into foreign exchange. But the only difference there is that you did not make any gain. It is the post office or the bureau de change that made gain. They made money by selling you that currency. And when you come back from UK, you determine whether, okay, before I leave UK, should I sell my pounds and collect my euro, or when I come back, should I? So you determine when it is cheaper. Maybe the cheapest is when you come back to Ireland. Then you exchange your pounds again. The one you remain, you exchange the pounds again, buy back your euro. So in the two transactions, you never made any money. Now, there are a lot of people who have been making money from this in the digital space. One of the men is called Christopher Terry. He has been making money and then decided, okay, this making money in the digital space through buying and selling on foreign exchange is mainly big men's business. You know, all these people who go for golf course, as they're playing golf, they're making business exchanges in trillions. You have to have big money before you can get into it. But he said, okay, is there a way we can make this so that everybody can have access to this? This is when he came up with a school. He came up with a school. He opened an academy, started training people on how to buy and sell currencies. From there, the people he trained now started training others. So we now have over 7 years the academy started. It has trained a lot of people to the extent that the academy has over 130 different educators. Now, I don't know about you. If you have a place that you have people for 7 years who has been training, making money and helping others make money, and a reputable place that has been in existence for 7 years, I think that the people are 7-figure, 8-figure, 7-figure earners who have, if it is my friend who says receipts of what they are doing. They have history of making money. They have history of learning strategies to the point that they break down the strategies so that anyone can, see it. So I'm going to share my screen now to show you how the academy looks. Now, if you are a member of the academy, this is how your classroom will look. Let me use the word classroom. Will look. Now, when you join the academy and log in, it has bite-sized videos, very small-sized videos, for any beginner. They teach you from beginner to advanced level. Now, the academy has 4 different academies inside. The school has 4 different academies. One of them is the Forex Academy. The next one is the High Frequency Forex Academy, and the Digital Currency Academy, and the E-Commerce Exchange Academy. Now, the Forex Academy, which is FRS, teaches you the basics of Forex, traditional Forex. So you have videos teaching you what is Forex, history of Forex, trying to take you from not knowing anything at all into knowing lot about Forex. So it teaches you everything you need to know. Once you finish all these videos, they are less than 4 minutes, 3 minutes videos. Once you finish it, then if you like high frequency Forex, that one we call money in minutes. I'm going to show us how to make money in minutes with it. It also teaches you from elementary basics of what forex is. If you if you want to learn digital currency, which is Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, a lot of other coins you don't even know about, the academy also has that. It teaches you everything about digital currency and also digital exchange. So the academy for digital currency is two in one. One, you will learn how to trade cryptocurrencies. You learn how to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, and the rest of them. You also learn how to invest in those coins, make money when it goes up, make money when it goes down. So you have twofold. Then we have one of the baby of the house, which is the ECX, e-commerce exchange. The e-commerce exchange here teaches you how to own your own store. You don't know anything about e-commerce. You don't know anything at all. It will teach you how to, build your store from a beginner's perspective into a store. I don't know if you're on Instagram and Facebook, you see some videos and you click on them, it takes you to their shop. So the e-commerce exchange teaches you how to understand what e-commerce is, then start building your own shop. All you need to know is you have a video that teaches you to step by step on what to do. In less than 2 weeks, your store, if you really are serious about it, your store is up. Some people have had their stores in less than 1 week. Okay. Then it teaches you how to select products, how to do advertisement if you want, and the rest of them. So you're covered. Everything you need to know, you're covered. Now you will say, how is this possible? The academy has what we call Go Live. If they are live educators now, you see them here. Okay, you see them here. This Go Live is the same thing. We call it Traders Netflix because we have all traders. These are the languages the academy covers, 16 different languages. So if you're tired of English, you can switch to French or you can switch to Spanish. We have educators who are there. So these are some of the educators. These educators are over seven-figure earners, and each and every one of them have at least more than 4 years experience in the industry. This is not a period where you have a business, you are doing business in school, and your lecturer only has a qualification as a teacher, has never run a business before, but they are teaching you business. No, these guys teach you, practical. So we have these are top educators, as you can see, 98,000 views in a week, 71,000 views. These are people who have, joined them. Some of the classes are like 8,000 people joining each of the classes. Then we have, each of the schools have timetable for the educators. The educators have a timetable where they teach, timetable where they teach. So you are covered. No matter the time, if you're busy, you have a time that suits you. Some are Sunday evening, some are Monday to Friday. You have the time. All you need to do is just to convert the time to, wherever you are, and that's it. You can join the classes according to the school you have. Let's say, for instance, in a university you have School of Science, you have that. We have such things here. You are covered. You have the time. Whenever it suits you, you come to class. Live classes. Then if you're not able to join the live classes, for example, we also have recorded, each of the classes are recorded, so you can go back and watch at your leisure. Then we have the favorite sections. These are some of the sections that the educator feels that this is very important for the student. You can come in here, watch all of them. So this kind of helps you to do the practical. This is not just coming to class, looking at what is there. You do practical. And we have live chat also, where you chat with the educators one-on-one. As they are teaching, you have a question, you type it in here. The educator always go through the questions, look at the questions, answer the questions. They call your name out. They know you by name. They know, they know your question. They answer your question. So you are not left out. Now, you can join. We have various ways to make money in this academy. One is to copy and paste from the strategies. The other one is to join the educators, like I've shown now. We join the educator live, copy as they're teaching. If they're giving a trade idea, you copy the trade idea as they're entering it, you're entering it, everybody is making money. Okay? Another way is the strategies. Now, each of the strategies, which is the schools, have a scanner. Gone are the days when you see people, they are on the phone, they're making, if they're on the phone on the stock exchange, if something comes in, somebody wants to sell, you see them pick up the phone, keep their tags, and then sell, sell, sell. They call it. Just 1 second here. Take up their phone and call. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I believe you can hear me now. I don't know the extent you heard me. I don't know the extent you heard me. But what I was saying today, nothing is going to stop us from making this money. I don't know the extent you heard me. But what I am talking about is about the school where we have highly trained educators who kind of hold our hands, teach us everything we need to know about foreign exchange market. Okay, now we have, maybe let me go through this again. We have the FRX, which is the traditional forex. The traditional forex, we have scanners that teaches you how to go through the market. The scanners are there to teach you how to go through the market, and just copy from what the educators have already done and make your money. We have different strategies here. All of them have their different scanners, and this scanner gives you over 200 trade ideas every week. So you have plenty. And all you need to do is to do confirmation, which is just 4 steps, and you take the trade. Now we have the high frequency forex. This one I call it money in minutes. And this we will do an example of it to show you how you can actually make money in minutes. And it also has different strategies, and all of them have scanner. One of this one, the hourglass, gives you about 200 trades every week. Very easy to use. Now we have the DCX Academy, which is Digital Currency Exchange Academy. In here, this is the one I said that it teaches you 2 ways to make money, to create wealth. One of them is through this swipe coin scalper. Swipe coin scalper is an algorithm. It goes through the market. All you need is just 3 steps. Very easy, 3 steps. And digital currency is 24 hours, 7 days a week. This is where you trade Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is going up, you buy. If it is falling down, you sell. You make your money by trading it. They also teach you how to invest in the Bitcoin. And most of us only know cryptocurrency as Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency is more than Bitcoin. It's more than Ethereum. There are a lot other coins. So the educators will teach you how to invest in these coins, so that when the price goes up, your investment increases. You can pull your money if you want. You can invest for a long term. You can invest for a short term. It also teaches you how to trade. So you have investment side, you have trading side. So this trade today by 11:45 p.m. 11:45 a.m. This was when this trade was called, and you can see that the people who took this trade made a lot of money today. And when the price was coming down, those who took the sell also made money. So we make money by buying when it's going up. You also make money by selling when the price is coming down. Okay? So this is quite easy because the educators call the trade. They call the trade. All you need to do is copy and paste from the scanner. Copy and paste. They already map out the thing. Just copy the ideas they put their copy, put into your phone, make your money. There's a separate app you need to download. That's a free app you need to download, make your money. Now also we have the swipe coin harmonics. This gives you about 200 trades a week. 200 trades a week. So you have lots. And this is where it teaches you how to buy other small coins. There are so many coins we don't know exist. So as you can see now, it's not just only Bitcoin. It teaches you about those coins. Then you can also copy and paste. As you can see here, very, very easy. All you need to do is copy. See it? Everything is provided for you. You have everything provided for you. Just copy the numbers, put in your phone, make your money, and that's it. Like I talked about the ECS, which is the e-commerce exchange. E-commerce exchange will teach you how to build your online store from scratch, get products, make money with those products without touching any of the products. All you need to do is build your shop. It will show you how to get people that will buy from you. So everything is as easy as ABC. Okay, everything is as easy as ABC. You be taught about this. Now I told us about the HFX. The HFX is the one I love so much because as a busy person, all you need to do is get into the market, make your money, and go. And the scanner is very easy to read, very easy to understand. All you need is just follow simple instructions. If you're someone who can follow simple instructions, then you can make money. Now, the market opens Monday to Friday, Sunday to Friday. So Sunday by 10 p.m. That's why you're not seeing anything here. You see the signals once the market opens. But the market for DCX is 24 hours. As you can see here, you see the market is just doing its thing. You can see the candle going up and on. The candle going up, and then. But the DCX, the HFX, you'll be taught everything to the point that you can take the market for this year's HFX opens 24 hours too, because we trade directly from the brokers. As you can see, the brokers are still on, but you'll be taught everything so that even on weekends you can trade by yourself. You don't need anybody to hold your hand. For example, now, if you can, let me just do an example, then I'll teach you, I'll show you some things that we just use, because everything about trading is all about listening, copy, paste. So if I can get you to unmute, and here is the trade where we trade the HFX. Here all we do is to click two buttons, buy or sell. We buy when the price is high, we buy down. We sell when the price is low, we sell up. So all you need to know is, should I buy or should I sell? So I want you to unmute now, and these are the currency pairs we can buy or we can sell. We can also do cryptocurrency. You can sell Bitcoin or buy Bitcoin. Here we trade them. We can trade Bitcoin or this. We can trade commodities, oil, silver, gold. We can also trade stock. Okay, all you need is just to know when should I click buy, when should I click sell. For example, if you can, Yeti, please, if you can unmute and tell me, we have this this currency pair, or you can choose any currency pair. Choose any currency pair here and let me know. One second, let me. Yeah, go ahead. USD CHF. Okay, where is you? Okay, this is USD CHF. Now, I want you to tell me, should I click buy or should I click sell? Yeah?
Sorry, how do we know if is it when the green graph is up?
Yeah, the green, what happens is, if you, whenever you want to buy up, as the position is here now, you can either click the green to buy, or you click the red to sell. So you are determining, you are trying to guess if the price will be above. If the price goes above when you click the green and stays above, you will make money. But if the price goes below and you click red and it continues under going down, you make money. But if you click green button and you think, okay, it's going to go up, you click green and it goes red, you lose the money. And we can trade this in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 hour, 2 minutes, and the rest of them. And you can trade any amount of money you want. Okay, what happens here is that if you trade 1,000, for example, USD CHF is paying about it gives you a percentage about 97%. So if you put, let's say, 1,000, for instance, for training purposes, if you put 1,000, you will make money on top of it. So just do a guesswork. Let me see. Do you think the price is going to remain up or is going to go down?
If we are selling, we can sell now. But if we want to buy, I think it's better we buy when the price is down.
Okay, so I entered sell now. So what we are determining is to make sure that the price goes down in the next 1 minute. Okay, so if the price goes down in the next 1 minute, as you can see here, okay, if the price goes the opposite way now, if the price goes the opposite, we lose it. But if the price goes the same direction of the red arrow within the next 1 minute, then we make the money. Now you can see it's going up and down, up and down. It might be going up, and before you know it, it turns back and then give us the bag.
Okay.
So we have about 39 seconds now.
Please, can I ask a question, please?
Yes, please.
Before we buy anything, at least I think we must have our money in our fiat or what? In our fiat wallet or where?
Okay, fiat wallet is for cryptocurrencies. After this, I will explain that better. Fiat currency is for cryptocurrency. Yes, you have your money. For example, this is trading directly on the broker's site. You have your money and you now trade your money. As you can see,
or debit card to buy it directly like this.
yes, it depends on the broker. You see, we've won about $1,920. Now, because our price closed on the red direction, if you see here, we've already made $920 in less than 1 minute. In less than 1 minute, we just made $920. Now we did a guesswork. We just guessed and got it right. You can guess and lose the money. So look at this now. We did not even look at what is happening in the market, because the market is all about news. This is why before we get into any trade, the Academy has already provided a tool for us to determine what to do. If the market is going now, you see the price. It will give you a price. It will give you the time to enter. It will tell you how many minutes you can enter. So we can either enter 1 minute, we can enter 3 minutes, we can enter 5 minutes. It will give you an arrow, to show you an arrow here. Give you some other indicators. These are indicators. It will show you what to do. The Academy will teach you to look at these indicators, know when it's going up or when it's going down, what to do. Now, before you even start the Academy, before you even start anything, we collect news, because we don't know why the price keeps going up and down. We collect news. One of the places we collect news is from Forex Factory. So we go to Forex Factory. All we are looking for, okay, let's say for today, the Japan has yellow folder. So instead of us buying newspaper, Financial Times, trying to find out, speculate and the rest of them, it's all there on one site. All you need to do is go to the site. We're looking for red folder. Let's say, for instance, on Tuesday, now if we're on Tuesday, we have a red folder, USD, on USD. So by 3 o'clock, within 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, we trade cautiously, or we avoid USD at all. We don't trade USD, okay, because we have a red folder, and inside the red folder there is a news that is going to happen. So you will notice that USD will either be volatile or it will be bullish. So you either avoid it or you trade with it cautiously. Now, another place that's very important for us is called currency strength meter. As you saw here, we did USD chef. Okay, here USD had a smaller, had 2 bars. Okay, while CHF is having 1 bar. So the strength of USD, if we're doing USD CHF, you will notice that if the strength of USD is higher, then if we enter a buy, we might make the money. But today is Sunday. Today is Sunday, so the market has its own mind. Okay? But you'll be taught how to use the strength of the currencies to make your money, even without the educators. You'll be taught everything, how to use the strength of the market to make money. Now, this hourglass also feeds through a currency strength meter. So you will see here when the hourglass is on, you will see here that it has each of the currencies that come out. You will see the strength. It will show you the strength here, then show you whether to buy or sell. Now, buy or sell, this is buy, this is sell. It is also called call, C-A-L-L, call, or put. You're calling for the price. As it's going up, you call for the price. It continues up. As far as it continues up, from the point where you enter the market, you make your money. If it's going down, you decide to put. So when you put or sell, as far as it goes beyond that, your sell price is up here and it goes down, you make your money. So you can do this. The trade is gives you trade every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes you can be making your money without stress. You wake up in the morning, you go direct and make your money. Another way to make money, I told you the first one is to use the products. Another way to make money, each of the educators have live classes. If they're in their live classes, all you need to do is come to class. This is the DCS, the one that is teaching you about digital currency. As you can see, he's Sheun Oguntosin. So to show you that our people are also there, and he's a young boy, but he knows what he's doing, and he's been making money from these things to the point that he has his own strategy. Okay, he will teach you live. These are classes live on how to scalp the market, how to make money, through the market. I don't know if you have any question. Okay, so he's going to teach you how to scalp the market, how to make money, from this. That's another way. You go live with them. As they're making money, if they're entering a trade, they are calling the trade, you're entering the trade, and you're making money with them. Okay, I don't know if you have any question. I don't know if you have any question. You can ask your question.
Sir, if we register,
Yeah.
how do we put money in? So, is it during the academy or after?
No, the academy is to teach you. The academy is a school.
Okay. I know.
The academy is a school. Then you have different brokers that you can choose from. The academy doesn't tell you the brokers, but it teaches you about the brokers. Now, the academy doesn't have any link with your money. The academy trains you to become independent. So you have a community. For example, we have a community, our local community, who offers, kind of help. If you have any questions, you can ask the community. A lot of people are 24 hours to help you with the question. Now, you have, if you're doing, let's say, for instance, you're doing FRX, you have the app. The app is independent of it's a free app you can download. You can get a broker of your choice, sign up with them, deposit your money to trade. Okay, deposit your money to trade. Then, if you're doing Bitcoin, also you can trade it on that app. You deposit your money to trade. Nobody has access to your money. Nobody has access to your login details. You alone have access to your wallet and your trading app. Okay. The only thing is that the academy trains you to be able to do independently, to be independent, to take in the press and the rest of them. I don't know. We have some people in the academy who has been using the tools from the academy. So, Favor, I don't know if you can be able to let me know which of the strategies you use and how long you have been in this. So, if you can unmute, please, let me know which of the products you use and how long you've been using it.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I can put my camera on. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, hello everybody. Thank you, Loveday, for giving me the opportunity to share my experience so far. My name is Favor. I'm a mother of 4. I'm an accountant and a very, very busy mom because I have a girl and 3 boys. I still work full time. So I've been in the academy about 8 months now. And I use about I'm doing 2 academies. I'm learning from 2 academies, which is HFS, the higher frequency currency, which is money in minutes. This one is very resonates with me because as I'm very, very busy, I don't really have time to stay long in the markets. I just jump in, jump out because that's what that product is about for people that are very busy. So you don't stay long in the market. So I just trade within 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'm in and out of the market. Before I go to work, half an hour, I'm done. Or during my lunchtime at work, I do maybe trade 30, 40 minutes. I'm done. I've already made my target for the day. And it's very, very easy to use. Like Loveday just explained the hourglass. That's the one I use because it's very self-explanatory. I don't need an educator to. I just learn how to use it within a few seconds, and I'm done. The second one I use is DCS, which is the one the digital currency one that teaches about the crypto. Crypto is where the world is going now. I was meant to understand. So it tells you I earn money from 2 ways from Crypto Academy because one, it teaches me about how I can grow my portfolio. So I invest in different coins. And before I used to think that it's only Bitcoin that we have in cryptocurrency, but now I realize that there's so many coins, so many tokens. So I have opened different wallets. Even I have an 18-year-old daughter as well that trades. So all of us have invest in even £10, £5 here and there. So this one is for long term. And when the market is the investment have grown, the educator will tell you to cash off your money because it's going to maybe come down in price or something. So you can withdraw it just like when you are mortgaging house. So you just withdraw some money and maybe use it for something else or put it in another investment. And I make money as well by in the same exchange and buying and selling it on a daily basis. Just like Loveday said that it's all about buying and selling. So I still buy and sell in the crypto exchange every day, and I still grow my wallet. So these are the 2 products I use, and I'm happy. I'm looking at to see myself very soon that by God's grace that by June I should be targeting to be a 10,000 earner per day from the market. The way things are going with me, I'm really, really, really excited about it. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Loveday, for the opportunity to share my experience so far.
Thank you. So it's just quite easy. I know you are very busy with work and everything, and this is just so easy for you to do. The educators teaches you what to do. Then you can do it the way they've taught you. As you can see, this is a live market. It's a live market. The candles are already going. It's a live market. So this one is not the one you say, okay, let me go to one person to teach me how to do it. When you have, for digital currency alone, you have, let me see if I can get them. For digital currency alone, you have all this from basic, advanced, and live. This is not just all of them. Let me bring, for digital currency alone, you have all these people to teach you. All these people. You go to each of the classes you want. You can go to this other class, and this guy is very good in teaching you about how to invest. All these guys are here to help you. You have a question, they are live on IG. You can ask questions on IG. You can know them and the rest of them. So it's not like you want just one person to teach you strategy. These are people who have been in this for more than 5 years. Because to be an educator here, you must have results. So they've been here for more than 5 years. They've known the market. They've traded in the market. So they know the loopholes and everything. Now the question is, how much will all this cost? Because if we don't know how much education costs, we might be guessing. How much do all this cost? The education costs $235 to get started. You have unlimited access for 28 days. The access you have enables you to, go into the academy, learn from basics to becoming independent. The idea of the academy is for you to one day be able to do these things on your own. So for 28 days you have access to it. There's no contract. It's pay as you go. Now, if after 28 days you feel okay, I've learned enough, I want to continue with this school, I want to have access to that Go Live where I can see the educators live, where I can learn from them and increase my knowledge, then you can now subscribe monthly for $174. There is no contract. Any month you can't afford it, there's no problem. Anytime you can, you come back. Okay, you have about 6 months at least to come up and learn. Within that period, your membership will still be there, but you pay for the access to the Go Live, to the strategies, and to learning from all these people. Now, the academy says, okay, it's pandemic period, and a lot of people don't have money. We are trying to find a way to help people. Then I say, if you help 2 individuals to get this education, if what you're learning, because the major thing is for people to learn, help others to learn. Because if you have community, if you have friends within yourself who have learned this and making wealth, you see that you have what we call domino effect. You have a lot of people around you who are making wealth, who are creating wealth, who are breaking every generational bounds. If you have those friends around you, you feel more comfortable, your language changes, everything about you changes, because you have people around you who are in the same thing. So they said, if you can help 2 individuals, get this education, then as far as those 2 individuals are active, you get a scholarship, you get the education free. But this is optional. You don't need to get anybody in to be able to make your money. A lot of people are in here, they don't have to tell anybody about it. All they need to do is make their money, do their lessons, do the education, and make their money free. So you don't necessarily need to bring anybody to make money. But if you feel what you're learning is okay, if you feel happy with what you're learning, they want you to also help other people come up and learn. Okay, so now you may ask, should I just use 1,000 and just get into this market and make this money? Like I said, we have a local group where we have people who have been trading, who have been learning and trading for a long time. They've made all the mistakes for us, so we don't have to make the same mistake they made before. So our local group can help you, set yourself up. We have different meetings. We have different meetings and the rest. Now, you helping somebody is not just to come and make money. You are impacting life. Okay, you're impacting life to people. You are helping people to understand how to break generational bounds. You impact other people's life, not just making money from the industry. If you have anybody you want to impact life into, you want to change their life, this is what the industry is all about. The owner of the school could have just traded on his own, and he's a multi-millionaire, if I can use that word. Shout out to compliance. Past profit is not guaranteed for future profit, but he would have just decided, okay, let me be there. But he has impacted life. There are almost 400,000 students in this academy. It's been on for 7 good years. So the idea is for you to learn and impact others, so that within you have an ecosystem within you where people's lives are changing. Okay, I could have decided not to tell anybody, but because my life is changing and I'm understanding the need to help others change their life too, this is why I reached out to my friends and said, okay, come and see what I'm doing. Now, you don't necessarily need to come up and start with thousands. Okay? You don't necessarily need to come up and start with thousands. If you join the academy, you will be assigned a mentor, someone who will hold your hand, guide you on how to gain access to some of these things, and then you grow. Someone who will be kind of guiding you through your journey. Now, you can start this with as small as £100 or €100 or $100. Let's take for instance, because with my team, let's say for instance you have $250, okay, and your mentor tells you, okay, I want you to make 5% every day, okay, and this plan is going to be for 3 months, for instance, so that you'll be able to learn the basis, learn the system, and be able to have the confidence to do things on your own. So we do that for 90 days. Now, this is your money, but I want you to reinvest everything you get every day. As you're making money, don't pull the money out, but you can pull the money out at any time. So let's say we are reinvesting everything 100%. And then to trade on weekends, if you're trading high frequency currency, high frequency forex, we don't trade on weekend, but you can also trade on weekend, but use weekend to do the education. So let's say for instance, no. But if you're trading cryptocurrency, you can trade any day. But let's use this as an example. For 90 days, the only thing you need to get is just 5%. Okay, if I calculate this now, it will blow your mind. Now, let me tell you this. You can use this to build up your account. You don't necessarily need to carry 1,000 and plunge in, but if you have, it's up to you. Okay, let's say we calculate this. You'll be surprised in 90 days that account that you started with $250 or pounds or euros would have grown to 20,183 euros. Now, how is this possible? One of the things is that if we don't have access to knowledge, we are limited in our understanding. So if you have access to knowledge, you'll be able to broaden your understanding and then make appropriate choices. Now, this is so easy. All your mentor wants from you is that on the first day you start trading, on Monday, only get 5% of 250 from the market. Once you get that amount, leave the market, go and do education, because trading is meant to help you, is meant to complement you. It's not supposed to take over your life. Now, if you get 5% of that 250, which is £12.50, it will now be added into your account. So at the end of the day, you have 262.50. You might make more than that. As you can see, we just made 900 and something from the market. So the next day, you are not trading with 250 again. You are not trading with 265. You get 5% of it. The money starts increasing. It increases bit by bit until the 90th day. You end up on the 90th day making more than $961 per trade, or together what you get for that day, which is 5% of 19,000 plus, and your total money becomes this. Now, in case, because the market has its own mind, in case you made losses, why this is done is to help you. Even the days you make losses, no problem, it continues. In case you make losses, let's say for instance on the 60th day you've made some losses, maybe there's a little squabbles at home, you traded without correct mindset and the rest of them. See, on 60th day or 60 days, you still have 4,000 plus. There is no bank in the world that will take your 250 pounds or euro and convert it, multiply it, or do any abracadabra on it, or 60 days to give you this. Even after the 90 days, you're able to make 4,000 plus out of 250. It is more than 100% increment. So as far as you're willing to learn, willing to yield yourself to follow simple rules, the sky is just your stepping stone. So you have access to this, your mentor will go through this, and you have somebody we call accountability partner who you can, bounce up ideas from each other. But the academy is there to help you, to train you, to take you from someone who has no knowledge of anything to someone who can do things on their own without stress. So I don't know. Our team is there to help you, and our team has we've been doing what we call community challenge. We'll be doing community challenge. So in our team we have a discount, which if you join, the discount is not going to stay there forever. The discount can be removed any day. So the discount is, instead of joining with $325, our team is giving a discount offer of $199 if you're joining the HFS or the DCX. This offer is not going to be there for a long time. So if you're making up your mind and if you want to have access to all this, instead of joining with $235 for that 1 month, you can have it for $199. Then if what you've learned is enough, you're free to go. If you want, you can then have the subscription, pay on monthly basis. Now you have 7 days money back guarantee. If you come into the academy for 7 days, use the system for 7 days, and it is not what you want, within that 7 days you can cancel and you get your full money. So I don't know if you have any questions. This is not time to throw your questions. If you have any questions, please let me know so that I can answer any of your questions.
Sorry, Mr. Loveday, if let's say I register now,
yes,
for the academy,
yeah,
is it possible for me to start trading, or I have to do the first months first?
You can our the way our system is in a way that you have access to the whole lessons. You can finish your lessons today, understand it, and you start trading live if you want. Okay, but if you don't know anything about it, we try to, at least within the first 1 week, for you to go on demo, start trading demo, and then if you understand it and you're comfortable with what you've learned, then you can start trading live, because the demo will help you. But it all depends on you. Everyone learns in different ways. You can come into the academy today and do those videos, those primary videos, and it clicks, you start trading today. Bitcoin, for instance, cryptocurrency, for instance, is 24 hours. If you finish your videos, which is 4 minutes videos, if you have past knowledge, I will say go through the videos, learn from these people, because they've been in there for a long time. They know everything. So if you join us today, you can start trading on demo within 24 to 72 hours. And also you can go live if within you and your mentor your trading is steady. Why not? You can go live. We can teach you how to go live and teach you what to do and the rest of them.
And my last question, like if I start trading and I want to withdraw some of the money, how do I do that?
You can withdraw the money from the broker. It's very easy. Some of them are 24 hours. Some of them are within 1 hour. Once you put your request for withdrawal, within 1 hour you get your money in either your bank card, your bank account, or your cryptocurrency wallet. Okay. So it's quite easy, and nobody has access to your money. You have access to your trading account, and then you have access to the wider community, have access to these 7-figure earners who are also your mentors, who will teach you everything.
Okay. Thanks so much, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so that is it. There's no other question. I want to thank you for joining me today. It's been absolute blessing and pleasure to have you on this call.
Thanks so much. So I'll chat to you privately later.
Okay.
Thanks so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye.